Here is part 2 of the moon square tutorial. So if you want to learn how to do the moon square or learn how to do the moon square, go to part 1. This is part 2, so you might find yourself a little lost. But yeah, I can teach you how to make it. Let's get started. Okay, so here we are in part 2 of the moon square. So I'm going to go ahead and slip stitch my, or slip knot my yarn. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and chain 3 right in here. So we're going to start at the corner. Okay, and we're going to chain 3. So we got 1, 2, 3. This counts as a double crochet, so just remember that. And we're going to go ahead and put 2 double crochets, chain 3, and then 3 double crochets. So it's going to be 3 double crochets, chain 3, 3 double crochets going forward, but on this one it is 2 because we chained up 3. So then we're going to put another 3 right into this space here. Okay. Okay, and in this space here, oh, I'm sorry, we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to put 2 trebles in the chain 3 space of the second round. So, well, each one has the spaces right here, and we're going to put 2 trebles in this one and 2 trebles in this one. So you yarn over twice for a treble, and you go into here and you pull through, go through 2, go through 2, go through 2, do it again, right into this space. So we got go through 2, go through 2, go through 2. Okay, and then we do the same thing for the next one. So we go over here and we find this space here, which is right here, and you go through and you do treble, yarn over, go through, and then do another treble right into there. So it looks like so. Okay, this one is over. Let me move that over so it looks the same. Okay, there we go. All right, so it should look something similar to what mine is. Okay, and now what we're going to do is chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to go ahead and do our corner. So our corner is 3 double crochets, chain 3, 3 double crochets. So it's 1, 2, 3, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then right now, after we do the chain 3, we're going to go ahead and do the same thing. So we're going to chain up 3, 1, 2, 3, and then put 2 trebles on each side. So you got this side and you got this side. Okay, so it's right in the middle, or the 2 double crochets are right in the middle. Right in here, you're going to put 2 trebles, and right in here, you're going to put two trebles. So we're going to go ahead and yarn over twice and put our 2 trebles on this side. So we go, okay, and then yarn over twice and then do it again. Oops. Try not to do that. But you guys are better than me, so I'm not worried that you're going to mess up like I did. Okay. Okay, and yarn over twice, and go right over here, and then it might be hard to find, but you can do it. So yarn over twice, and then this space right in here. There you go. 1, yarn over twice, and then put it right there. Okay. All right, chain 3. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to do our corner. So 2 double crochets, chain 3, and then 2 double crochet, or I'm sorry, 3 double crochets, chain 3, 3 double crochets. It's so weird when you're doing, when you do granny squares all the time and then you try a different kind of pattern of a granny square because you always have the other ones in your mind, and so you have to kind of erase that. Okay, so we're in the chain 3, and then we do the same thing on this side. So we got these 2 here, and we have to put the trebles into them. So we're going to go ahead and yarn over twice and put our trebles. So there's 1, there's 2. So you might need to maneuver this just a little bit so that way you have some space to put it in there. Okay, so we got 1, and then we got 2. Okay, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we put our corner. So 1, 2, 3. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 doubles, 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to chain 3, 2, 3, and then we put our trebles right in there. This is the last round of the trebles. So we go here and we got to find them. So we go through and we find them. So right here. Okay, so let's put 1, turn up twice. Okay. And then right here might be a little weird because we have, this is where, well for me, this is where my, where I changed my yarn. So it's right here. So we go here, and 2. Okay, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we just slip stitch right into the top of the first chain 3. Okay, and so that is what we're looking like right now. See how cool that is? So now let's go on to the next round, and the next round it's going to be a little bit easier because we're going to stay with the same yarn. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go in and slip stitch into these spaces here just to get us to the corner. So we go ahead and we slip stitch right into here, and then we just need to get to the corner, and then we're going to go ahead and chain up 3. So let's get to the corner here. Okay, and then we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3. That's going to count as our double crochet, and then we're going to put 3 double crochets right into this space here. I'm sorry, 2 double crochets. So we're only doing 2 on this round. So 2 double crochets, chain 2, and then 2 double crochets. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we are going to put a double crochet into the next 3 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, we're going to put a double crochet. So 1 double crochet. So just basically 1 double crochet into the double crochets from the previous round. Okay, so just like that. And then in this chain 3 space here, we're going to put 3 double crochets. So we're going to put 1, 2, 3, just like that. Okay, and then we're going to put a double crochet in the where the treble is. So there's 1, another double crochet in that treble, and then in this space here, well, we're just going to put another double crochet all the way into the trebles. So every treble. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then we put 3 double crochets into this space here. So we put 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then 3 double crochets right in here. So 1, 2, 3. We're basically just going around and filling every space with a double crochet. So that way it's a solid space. So we're going to go ahead and put our 2 double crochets in the corner, chain 2, oops, and then 2 double crochets here. And then we're going to do this all the way back around. So I don't want to run out of time, so you guys go ahead and do a double crochet into each one of these double crochets, 3 double crochets in this space, a double crochet into each one of the treble spaces, and then 3 double crochets in this space, and then same thing and do the corner, and then do it all the way around. I'll meet you when we get to right here. Okay, so now you just tie off that color and you go back to this color here, and then you're going to go ahead and put a single crochet into each stitch all the way around. In the corners, you're going to put three single crochets. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm running out of time, so I want to make sure that I get this done with you guys. So it's just a single crochet. So 1, 2, 3 in the corners, and then 1 in each stitch all the way around. I'll meet you when we get back to the end here. Okay, when you reach to the end, just go ahead and slip stitch, and then you are done. Look at that. You made this beautiful square. All right, as always, I hope this tutorial helps you, and you guys have an amazing day, and thank you for watching.